video, we are going to learn about electric field due to dipole and the axial line. First, let's see about electric dipole. Here we have two charges, Q1, Q2, both have equal value. If Q1 is 5, Q2 also equal to 5, and they are opposite sign. If Q1 is positive, Q2 is negative. The definition is two equal and opposite charges. Equal and opposite charges separated by a small distance. Here Q represents charge. Two charges minus Q and plus Q. They are equal and opposite sign. If they are separated by a small distance 2a, constitute an electric dipole. Now we are moving on to the next. The next topic is electric field due to dipole on the axial line. First, let's see about the diagram. First we are going to draw dipole. What is meant by dipole? Two charges minus Q and plus Q separated by a small distance constitute an electric dipole. Let this point A, this point B. The midpoint between A and B is O. Now the distance between A and B is 2A. So the distance between AO is A and OB is A. Totally we have 2A. Now axial line. The meaning of axial line is it is the line which passing through minus Q and plus Q. So this line is called axial line. Consider a point C on axial line. Now a test charge Q0 placed on C. Now this charge experiences an electric field due to plus Q is E plus vector, and this charge experiences an electric field due to minus Q is E minus. From this E plus vector and E minus vector, we are going to derive electric field E vector. So in this derivation, finally we are going to derive the formula for E vector. In this diagram, the length of E plus vector is greater than E minus vector. The reason is plus Q charge places nearest to C than minus Q charge. Okay. Now we have to explain these terms. What is AB? It is an electric dipole. Electric dipole. What is 2A? Distance between A and B. Distance between A and B. Now, what are minus Q and plus Q? They are two charges. Here R is the distance between O and C. O and C. It is the distance between O and C is R. R. So what is R? Distance between O and C. What is C? It is a point at distance R from O. At distance R from O. Now E plus plus is the electric field at point C due to plus Q. What is E minus? E minus is the same electric field at C due to minus Q. Now we are moving into the derivation part. E is the electric field. It is a vector quantity equal to, the formula is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by R square. Here 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 is a constant, Q is the charge, R is the distance, and P cap. Here P cap is the dipole moment unit vector. Now E plus vector. Now we are going to derive the value of E plus from E vector. Is equal to the same 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by, instead this R, here we are going to substitute one new term. Here R is the distance between plus. So plus Q and C, that is BC. We need the distance between BC. But this distance is not given directly. How will we get this distance? But we know the distance OC. What is the distance between OC? R. And the distance between OB is A. So if we subtract OB distance from OC distance, we get BC. So BC equal to OC minus OB, that is R minus A. So instead R, we are substituting R minus A and this square and this P cap. Equation number 1. Now E minus vector equal to the same minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by, instead this R, here R is the distance between minus. So minus Q and C, that is we need the distance AC. How will we get the distance between AC? We know the distance between O and C is R and A and O is A. If we add the distance AO with OC, we get AC. So AC equal to OC plus AO, that is R plus A. So instead R, we are substituting R plus A. Here square, here also put one square, then this P cap. This one is equation number 2. Now total electric field. E total vector equal to summation of E plus and E minus. In this equation, here we have one negative sign. This negative sign indicates that the direction of E minus is opposite to the direction of E plus. Now, in this equation, substitute the value of E plus from equation number 1 and instead E minus, substitute the value of E minus from equation number 2. So, E total vector equal to, what's the value of E plus? This one. Just substitute the same 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q P cap by R minus A the whole square. Here plus into E minus. In the value of E minus, we have one negative term. So, plus into minus, minus, minus the value of E minus. The value of E minus is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q by r plus a the whole square into p cap. Now we have two terms. This is one term, this one is another term. We are going to subtract this term from this term. So take the common terms outside. Now we are going to take the common terms outside. In this term, numerator we have q p cap. Here also q p cap. So q p cap taken outside. And in the denominator we have 4 pi epsilon 0. Here also 4 pi epsilon 0. So this 4 pi epsilon 0 taken outside. Now what are the remaining in this term? 1 by r minus a the whole square minus here q by 4 pi epsilon 0 went outside. Now what are the remaining? 1 by r plus a the whole square. The next step is E total vector equal to q p cap by 4 pi epsilon 0 into, here the denominators are not same, so we are going to take LCM. In the denominator term, this 2 will come in multiplication. So r minus a the whole square into r plus a the whole square. But in the numerator, cross multiplication. 1 into this term is equal to r plus a the whole square. This minus sign will come into 1 into r minus a the whole square is equal to r minus a the whole square. Now we are going to insert 3 formulae. I hope you all know this one. This one is in the form of a plus b the whole square. R plus a the whole square is in the form of a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now this term is in the form of a minus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now in the denominator, r minus a into r plus a. This one is in the form of a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. Here don't think about this square, just take this as r minus a into r plus a. Now we are going to insert these 3 formulae in this equation. Now E total vector equal to q p cap by 4 pi epsilon 0 into, instead r plus a the whole square, substitute this one. So r square plus a square plus 2ra minus, here we have one minus, so put on open bracket, r minus a the whole square equal to r square plus a square minus 2ra divided by, take this as r minus a into r plus a. So according to this formula, r square minus a square, here we have one square common for both. Okay. Now the next step is E total vector equal to q p cap by 4 pi epsilon 0 into r square plus a square plus 2ra, here plus, here minus. So minus into plus minus r square, minus into plus minus a square, minus into minus plus 2ra divided by r square minus a square the whole square. Now plus r square minus r square get cancelled, plus a square minus a square get cancelled. What are the remaining? E total vector equal to q p cap by 4 pi epsilon 0 into 2 plus 2, 4. RA is common for both, so RA divided by r square minus a square the whole square. Now we are going, now if the distance r is greater than a, then the term a is neglected. E total vector equal to q p cap by 4 pi epsilon 0 into, here we are going to neglect a in denominator only, not in the numerator. So numerator 4 or a will come, but in the denominator we are neglecting a. So what are the remaining? R square the whole square. E total vector equal to q p cap by 4 pi epsilon 0 into 4. 4 we can write as 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, r a by r power 4. Here 1 r, here 1 r get cancelled. So E total vector equal to q p cap by 4 pi epsilon 0 2 into 2 a by r cube. Now we are going to introducing one more term, p vector. P vector is the electric dipole moment. The formula is 2q a p cap. We are inserting this term into this equation. So instead 2q a p cap, we are introducing this term. So E total vector equal to, what are the remaining? 2. So 2 into p vector divided by 4 pi epsilon 0 r cube. Otherwise E total vector equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 2p vector by r cube. This is our final relation.